Okay, I'm back in the building. Hey, ready to get sweaty with a conversation. What are we talking about today? We're talking about more football, of course. Nigga, it's the off season. Like, come on, man. Man, the gameplay just here, cause like I'm him in football. Like, niggas in Madden don't want to see me. You don't want to see me, then like, come on now. You don't want to see me, like, come on now. Let's be so for real. Like, bro, if I was in any franchise, bro, I'm coming out there with a ring, man. Come on now, anybody, nigga. I been to that TD Barry gym, yes, sir. Anyways, let's talk about this NFC. Oh man, the NFC, man. NFC got no comp, bro. NFC football has zero comp, bro. It is wide open. Hey, it's so wide open for the Eagles, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if the Eagles go undefeated. I really would not be surprised if the Eagles go undefeated, or even the only teams I think they'll go undefeated next season are either the Eagles, probably even the Chiefs, just cause of how dominant they be. And Ravens, to keep it a buck. Like, let's really keep it a buck, bro. Like, we going roster for roster. Even the Jets probably go undefeated too, or win or lose less than 3, 4, 5 games. But so let's just talk about the NFC divisions. Started with the NFC East, man. The most competitive division in the whole NFC, because NFC. If you really watching football, I've been watching football since 2000 what? Shit, I think 2006. Pretty sure, yeah, 2006. Cause Madden 06 was my first Madden, and I started watching football after that, literally. And the first Super Bowl I really paid attention to was the Steelers and Cardinals. That was really the first Super Bowl I really paid attention to, cause that was about the same time I started watching basketball as well. So yeah, around that time, like, bro, nigga, that was a whole different ball game. That's when I started playing football too, back in the day, man. Sheesh, the nostalgia off that hitting. Anyways, but yeah, bro. Just ranking these NFC East people, man, or teams, as I should say, not people, but hold on, before I even do that, no, let's just do that, because we want to talk about something. Nah. Let's see, so we got the Eagles first. Of course, man. Of course. Dallas, ooh, yeah, Dallas second. Even though I hate Dallas, bro, I hate them niggas, bro. All y'all Dallas fans, y'all annoying as fuck. Y'all think y'all about to go all the way when y'all niggas just win one playoff game. If not, lose. Y'all go 9-8, lose the last game of the season that y'all need to win to make the playoffs. Weak as y'all just now finally seeing some success after all the quote unquote dominant years back in Dion and Troy Aikman and then more playing, like, bro. The Des Bryant catch, bro. Bro, that shit was not a catch, bro. How you gonna let the ball bounce off the ground and then say it's a catch when in the rule it states the ball must stay put or survive the ground. Yeah, the ball must survive the ground as you're going to the ground. So the ball obviously did not survive the ground. why are you complaining to the rep? Oh my God, it was a catch. It was a catch. No, nigga, you had the catch, but you didn't control it on your way down. Like, that was the thing. You didn't control it. Like, I love Dez, bro. Dez at that time, I can't lie, he was one of my favorite wide receivers. Oh, me, nigga. What, nigga? See, bro, like, the nastiest catches you could ever imagine. He was like the second coming of, what's his name, Calvin for real. But he wasn't like Calvin. Like, Calvin's a different animal. But I feel like Calvin should have went to the freaking should have went to the Bears. Well, they're not gonna trade him in division, but like, bro, they should have traded him to a different team, bro. Like, he wasn't doing shit for the Lions, and the Lions was never getting any better. They wasted that man's career, bro. I hate that. Just because, oh, you know, we're the Lions, we have full control, full custody. Like, bro, play it the way how athletes were treated back in the day, where it wasn't easy for them to be like, request a trade and shit. Like, even though, and he didn't even request a trade him damn self. Like, bro, I don't understand what was with, like, bro. And then he retired early too. Like, bruh, I understand. I kind of understand it because, like, he's getting hurt and he's kind of heading that injury prone rate, and plus he's losing the love of the game due to how much losing he's been doing, and he's only been to the playoffs one time with Matt Stafford. What is it, 11? 2011, 2012, 29, I think it was 09. It was 09, 010, or 011. It's one of those. I said 011. What the fuck? Oh, nah, but yeah, bruh. Man, that's one wide receiver I wish, like, went to somewhere earlier, bruh. But hold on one quick second to listen to this message. Damn, bro. Looking back at this play, if I just hug that block right there, bro, if I hug it, I'm gone for 6. After that egregious message, that I really should have just been a lot more locked in the game. Even though I won, you know what I'm saying? It's still little shit like that I just gotta stay locked into the game, because, you know, I could have easily scored on that play, but, like, you know, I don't want to hug the down block or the pulling guard, and that's what fucks up the whole play. Like, that's why they tell you at practice, nigga, hug that shit. When that guard pulls, you hug it so you can bounce or cut right off his butt. Cut up into the, like, come on now. I know that shit, but I just didn't do it that play. I was not locked in. But that Donald Parham, I'm surprised he hasn't blown up, because he's on the Chargers. What a weird coincidence. The Chargers play next, and then they just sold Donald Parham. Bro, he has potential to be a tough tight end, especially Madden-wise. But in the NFL, bro, I don't know what's up with him. It's like, he want Everett to just take over with his old ass, knowing damn well there's some rust on his ass. Like, bro, that nigga's, he's tough. I'm not gonna sit here and say and discredit what Everett does for the team. He's type decent, but, like, bro, you always need a good or decent backup tight end just in case Everett gets banged up one way. Oh, I can't walk. Like, Parham, and you're 6'8". Like, bro, how are you that tall and you can't be the number one? Like, bro, what? Nigga. Man, bro, that should be pissing me off. Like, bro, give me that height. Let me show you what to do with it. Like, bro. Oh, man, that should be pissing me off, high key. But, let me get back to we're talking about the Cowboys and their struggles. Only reason why the Cowboys, I don't think they'll win the Super Bowl is because of Dak Prescott. Unless he shortens on his interceptions, then yeah. Dak Prescott will be the man. Like, he will be the man for real. The man of Texas, bro. Texas will love. They already love him, even though he already be selling the games. Like, imagine if he performs like my homeboy or Joe Shiesty. Like, nigga, what? That nigga will be nasty. That's one nasty puppy you do not want to see. What? And how do you lose to the same team back to back in the playoffs in the same spot? In the same division game? Like, what? The year before that, you lost at home. Then the year after that, you feeling pissed off. You have that chip on your shoulder. You're like, yeah, we got this team. We know what they're about to do. It's the same team plus what, C-Mac and a couple little pieces. Nigga, it's the same, like, I don't understand how they didn't beat them. They know, like, but then again, the 49ers are just a better coach team. Like, that's the thing. The 49ers are the second best coach team in the NFC behind the Eagles. Only way I say the Eagles, because the Eagles got chemistry, bro. They got chemistry out the ass, bro. Out the ass. Like, I really think the NFC championship game, conference championship game, gonna be the same. 49ers and Eagles. It's really gonna be the same shit. Like, I don't see nobody else coming out unless the Cowboys surprise people or the freaking. Nah, the Vikings not surprising nobody. Oh, the Saints. Oh my gosh, the Saints. The Saints might surprise people next year. Nigga, oh my lord. Their offense is OD. Very OD with Derek Carr. Because Derek Carr, he's a playoff QB. Like, he's like, what, Matthew Stafford type, Jared Goff type. He'll get you, he'll win you a couple playoff games. He's just not consistent or really reliable when it really matters in those clutch situations. He's not no Tom Brady or Russell Wilson. Like, nah, it's not like that. I don't even know why I say Russell Wilson. His dumbass wanted to be the man, throw it on the 1 yard line instead of having the best running back during that time span, during that era, for real. Just hand it off to him. He has 2 rings on his resume. Like, now Tom Brady only has 6 rings, and Tom Brady probably still playing another year right now, this instant, for that 7th ring. Like, but anyways, we can never go back in time. We're gonna move on to the Giants, man. The Giants, bro. Giants have so much potential, bro. Darren Waller, bro. Oh my lord, bro. Darren Waller, he escaped that Las Vegas disaster, bro. That Las Vegas rebuild. Crazy how you move a team to Las Vegas and they're still not good. Y'all weren't good in Oakland, then y'all moved, still remaining the same trash ass team, bro. Even though y'all made the playoffs last year, y'all lost to y'all lost to the Bengals, bro. In the like what, bro? Come on now. How y'all lose, bro? How? What was that even last year? No, that wasn't last year. That was the year before that. They went to the playoffs. Yeah. And lost to the Bengals, bro. Oh my gosh, Reddit. Raiders are just a disappointing franchise, bro. And Tom Brady's the owner now, so like, are you really making money, or are you just having a vacation spot? Like, this nigga Tom is not slick, bro. He's just having a nice vacation spot where he has a house in Las Vegas, house in New England, and then a house in Tampa. Like, literally, that's it. He's just having houses in those 3 luxury states. Well, not really New England. That's just history. Like, that's just his home type shit. Unless he moved out of there and went to Cali type shit to his real home. Yeah, that's what I think he would do. Cause like, why wouldn't you do that if you're Tom? Like, you're from Cali. Like, hey, you're right there. Or really? I don't know. Whatever Tom does, he does. He's a go. Like, ain't nobody worried about him. Anyways, let's talk about the Giants though, cause we haven't even talked about them. Daniel Jones, trash ass nigga. Trash. Like, let's keep it a buck. Where he's not gonna. Well, they might make the playoff. They might sneak in again. What were they? 9-7 last year with one tie. The Commanders, bro, they might be tougher if Sam Howell really develops. Cause that nigga, Scary Terry, bro. That's the thing. Scary Terry has been on that team for however long, bro. And he's just resting. Like, the Commanders literally have good talent, but they can't put it together, bro. It's just sad because they don't have the QB, and Sam Howell has to be that QB because they want to force a man by the name of RG3 to play years before. Like, they had 2 starting QBs on their roster, and they're still looking for a QB to this day. Like, that's insane to me. That is so insane to me. Like, how do you have 2 starting QBs and then you're still 6, 7, 8 years later, you're still looking. No, that was 11, 12. So yeah, 10 years later, a whole decade passed, you're still looking for your franchise QB. That's just insane to me. If you ask, like, I would have already had my franchise QB by then. But then, oh yeah, Cardell Jones, wasn't he supposed to be? Nah, Cardell Jones he went to the Chargers. That nigga was a flop, bro. It was a one-hit wonder at Ohio State, bro. That's just crazy. I kind of expected that, to be honest, bro, because he wasn't even good any season before. But forget that nigga, man. I just want these running backs to get paid, though. Like, what is up with that? Like, Saquon is your best player, but you don't want to pay him because of what? Because of what? Literally. Like, you have nothing to lose, nigga. You might as... If I was a GM, bro, I'm securing my good running back all the time, bro. That's the man that's getting hit all the time. Even though, yeah, you want your 2-3 wide receivers, bro. I can always have a good wide receiver this day and age, bro. It's not hard to find a good wide receiver. It is harder to find a good running back that you can hand the ball off to and average 4 to 5 to 6 yards a game. You can't find that. Like a Nick Chubb, Derrick Henry, those 3rd and 3s, those 4th and 2s, like, it get real. You're not gonna pass it on 4th and 2, and then you're gonna look retarded. You're gonna be like, damn, we should just ran the ball, or done like a play action run, or done a read option, RPO. Like, I mean, RPOs is a smart play on 4th down and 3rd downs, to be honest, if you ask me, because you get the defense off, all messed up. Off agenda, because they're thinking run, obviously, and then you hit them with a little bubble screen pass, or a little hot pass or something. But to me, bro, it's just outrageous how the running backs are just getting downplayed just because the top guys have been getting hurt, and it's one of the most replaceable positions. I get it, and you don't run the ball that much. You only run the ball 10 to 15, or no, not even 15. Well, most teams run the ball like 10 to 20. Yeah, 10 to 20 times a game. So, like, I understand that part of it, but then again, nigga, yo, you need to run the ball to be a successful offense, bro. You can't just rely on pass every down, because then those pass rushers will get there. They will be more eager to get there, and the offensive tackles hate that shit. Like, let's keep it a bean. No offensive tackle wants to keep shedding their feet backward, like, hold the blocks. Like, holding blocks is hard as shit. Holding blocks is hard as shit, more than going out and putting a guy pancaking. Going out and pancaking is easier than holding a nigga. Like, that's the difference. That's why You always need that running back, bro. Like, keep your offense balanced. And they just want to discredit running backs just because it's so replaceable these days. Because it just turned into a passing league. Nobody cares about the running backs, even though they get hit 90% of the time. Bro, most of these running wide receivers be bullshitting on routes. And then even when it's a run play, they don't even block for their mans, bro. That's what's messed up. They don't even block for their mans. They just running some bullshit. Running tic-tac-toe or fucking, what's that shit? Tag, nigga. They running tag with the DB, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Hell no. Weak ass wide receivers, bro. Niggas be pissing me off just because they can get an easy, 50-yard gain, 60-yard gain. Man, get out of here. Get out of here. If it ain't one of the top dogs, bro, you better sign that running back, bro. But I kind of understand it because, like, you can sign like a couple wide receivers for like what, 40 mil, 60. You could get like 3 decent wide receivers for like 60 mil, or even 50, or even 40 for real. Like, divide that between 3 wide receivers, bruh. That would be cool. But it makes no sense, bro. Like, I really want to go like position by position. Like, I saw some posts on Twitter, bruh. This man Saquon is making less than Justin Tucker on a yearly salary per. Like, he's making less than Justin Tucker, who just comes out there and kick. Even though he kicks long ass field goals, that is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Why the freak is he getting paid less than a kicker? A kicker? So you're saying a kicker is worth more than Justin Tucker? Like, I understand Justin Tucker gives you 3 points, but until the league gives you a 4-pointer or a 5-pointer for hitting a 60 or 70, for hitting a 50 or 60. Hold on, let me rephrase that. So a 50 or 60 yard field goal should be worth 4 points. Let's keep it a bean. That's a long ass field goal. Or probably not even 50, like a 55 to 60 yard field goal. That should definitely be 4 points. So, like, in my opinion, 55 plus field goals should definitely be freaking 4 points, or even just 60. Yeah, just a 60-yard field goal in general should be 4 points. Like, that's a long ass field goal. That, like, nigga, you're crossing damn near just the 50 and you're getting a field goal. You should be awarded an extra point, or even 2. Keep the game a little interesting. Like, yeah, keep the game a little interesting, little high scoring games, because the fans love high scoring games. Like, come on, NFL, bring it to us, man. Like, y'all want to be so lame with the same rules every year, vanilla ass rules with some bullshit ass refs that be calling holding what during the last play of a Super Bowl. Like, what? How the fuck you gonna say holding the last play of the Super Bowl to define the whole game? And not even that, have one of the people who's looking at the grass a Chiefs fan. Like, that shit was all scripted. Like, that's another reason why niggas think NFL scripted, bro. The fact that one of the turf watchers or grass cutters, however you want to call them, the fact that he's a Chiefs fan and only told them what to wear, and there was no Eagles fans doing that knew about it, that just raised a red flag in my book, because the NFL knows who's gonna go do these things. They know their background, because you're not gonna hire someone without knowing their background. Like, come on now. Can't even give me that excuse, bruh. The NFL's just be on bullshit all the time. Shit's annoying. It's the most rigged league of all time. Like, if you really think about it, bro, there's a lot of situations where the NFL be rigged, bro. Like, a lot of situations where the NFL is rigged. Or even, you can even say that about the, NBA is not really rigged, though. I don't really think the NBA is rigged, because the NBA came, there's like this one post this past playoffs where, like, they, what happened? It was like the script of the playoffs, but everything happened. But nothing. The final four teams weren't really the final four teams, and the finals teams weren't even either, because they said it was gonna be Boston and Lakers, but obviously we lost in the Western Conference Finals, and the Celtics lost in the Western Conference Finals, and that's what's crazy because it came around that same time in the conference finals. But I feel like someone just made that up, typed that up just to get some heads, just to get some antennas going, like just to get some people, like a lot of people talking. But I don't think that criteria was real. Probably, but we'll never know. Man, it's just crazy how these leagues be so rigged though, like, especially the NFL, bro. Like, you got 50 people on the damn league, on the field, and you can't even play a fair game, bro. All these owners put in money, put in little side bets for teams to, like, choke games and lose games on purpose, tell their quarterbacks the wrong plays, tell them to throw it to this guy, because they got the microphone in their helmets. So they be telling them where to go with the ball, especially. They tell them, like, where to look. Like, that's the thing. They tell them, especially young quarterbacks, they tell them. Like, the older quarterbacks, they probably don't tell them what to do, but, like, or where to look. Probably pre-play for sure. But is Aaron Rodgers going to listen to that OC? Hell nah. It's Aaron Rodgers. He knows where the ball going. Like, before the play even happened, he knows. But, and they're like Sam Howell, oh yeah, they're going to tell him, oh, look for, Scary Terry on the post. And then you got, Curtis Samuel on the pigtail route right on the left. Like, but, yeah, bruh. The league is so weird in that circumstance, bro, or instance, however you want to call it. One of the things that pissed me off about the league so much, but these last 3 minutes, I just want to go over the Commanders actually. And do I really want Chase Young on the Ravens? Yes, I do. Cause, bro, imagine a D-line with Chase Young, Odafe Owe, what's his name? Michael Pierce, Justin Mbuke, David Ojabo, Tyus Bowser. I think Tyus Bowser left. I don't think we re-signed him. If we still have him, that's great too. Cause that's another piece we could use, bro. Cause we also have Zadarius. Nah, we don't know Zadarius. I was getting ahead of myself, stupid ass. Thought it was 2018 like shit. But nah, bro. With Chase Young, bro, that would take our defense to a whole nother level. No cap. Because then Odafe and Ajabo could get free sacks because Chase would be gaining that much traction. Just facts. Or even we could put Chase Young at the D tackle, put those two at the ends, even better pass rush. Like, oh my lord, like, bro, we can get real creative and nasty with it, and sub in Justin for even more run stoppage. Like, bro, that's why I love my team. Like, bro, y'all don't understand. This is the perfect roster, and then we got James Armour Davis. Like, oh my goodness, bro, Brandon Stevens, bro, that nigga locked up George Pickens, bro. Like, come on now, the supposedly Steelers GOAT. That Twitter account Pickensburg, bro. That nigga be geeking me on me, bro. If you don't know, go to Pickensburg, bro, on Twitter, bro. That guy is, bro. He's a troll, bro. Top troll in the Twitter space on me. Alright, I'ma head out. Love, pizza, hair grease. Stay safe. Love y'all, man. Stay.